Hello students, good morning. I am NK Jha from APS. As we know that the running topic is the sound of music part 2, and part 2 is the Sahnai of Bismillah Khan. We are reading at present. Before this, we have already part 1 studied part 1, and that great topic and part 1 is related from the life of Evelyn and how she faced it and passed it nicely. We have watched and we have understood. So it was a tough work for her, and here it was the tough situation of Bismillah Khan. For Bismillah Khan, in part 2, we shall study it and try to understand how he faced such that problem, such kind of situation, because it's relate from the life of you and life of us. So something we have to learn the tough situation and which was happening in the life of Bismillah Khan. Like that condition you will have to survive and you will have to face in future. God bless you. And I don't want to tell like the statement, but any kind of situation, any kind of circumstances will create in front of you, and at that time how you will maintain such that part, this matter depends on you. If you are not going to think about that, that means great loss and great problem in front of you, and finally you will be in problem and you will be spoiled. That's my guarantee. So try to maintain that and something learned from this topic, and it will provide you more and more confidence and courage, and through dedication and hard work you will reach on top like Evelyn and Bismillah Khan. Understand or not? So some part you have understood about the sound of music, but I want to tell you some writing task according to your standard, and compare it through the life of Evelyn and Bismillah Khan. You have to compare your self and calculate who was in great problem and how they faced that. If you learn such that trick, that means you will be a succeed people, you will be a succeed students, and I mean to say you have no any doubt and no any problem will in future. So writing task is an exercise in comparison. Hard work is a trait common to Evelyn Glynn, part 1, para 1 to 5 you have learned, and Bismillah Khan, part 2, para 5. Help children identify the paragraphs that tell us about the two musician goals. Understand? In para 5, part 2, help children identify the paragraphs that tells us about the two musician goals. Goals means aim. After they read and understand these parts of the text, they can organize the ideas into paragraphs, one on each musician. Understand? That is the situation, and that kinds of topic you are reading at present, and you will have to express your view, because it's very very important. With comparison you can get a lot of doubts, and you can feel a lot of problem, and maybe at present like the situation of Evelyn and Bismillah Khan you are facing, maybe but you will have to succeed, you will have to face that problem like Evelyn and Bismillah Khan. Don't make issue and don't express your views which you have faced. That is the bad condition, and I mean to say this is the part of life of anybody else, because life is not bed of roses, and life is full of problems and full of thorns. It is not easy to analyze it. You can feel, and feeling after you can analyze such kinds of circumstances, and you can express such kinds of circumstances. That's my mission and that's my motive, and you will have to express in these conditions how Evelyn and now Bismillah Khan is facing it. Now, number 4, we have to start. Number 4, we have to start. Born on 21 March 1916, Bismillah belongs to a well-known family of musicians from Bihar. This is the pride for us because we are Bihari. Okay, so this is pride for us, and we can get something from Bismillah's life. Born in one family, in a well-known family on 21st March, and the year was 1916. In the family of musician. Musician means Sangeetagya, Sangeetkar from Bihar. Okay, his grandfather Rasul Baksh Khan was the Sehnai Nawaz of the Bhojpur King's Court. His grandfather was a great musician whose name was Rasul Baksh Khan. Was one of the Sehnai Nawaz of the Bhojpur King's Court. मतलब भोजपुर के राजा के दरबार में वह जो है सो सहनाई वादक थे. His father Paigambar Baksh and other paternal ancestors were also great Sehnai players. Paternal ancestors means ancestors of father. मतलब हमारे जो पूर्वज थे, पिताजी के जो पूर्वज थे, वो लोग भी और हमारे पापा भी जो है सो ग्रेट Sehnai प्लेयर्स थे. That means that was the tradition of the family of Bismillah Khan, and it is very, very glorious and pride for the Biharis. And now number 5 is telling something to you. The young boy took to music early in life at the age of 3 when his mother took him to his maternal uncle house in Banaras. Now Banaras is known as Varanasi. So when Bismillah Khan was 3 years old, he took to music early in the life, but his mother took him to his maternal uncle. Maternal uncle means mama. Maternal uncle's house. बिस्मिल्लाह खां का मैटरनल अंकल का घर कहाँ था, मामा घर कहाँ था, मतलब बनारस में. बिस्मिल्लाह was fascinated watching his uncle's practice the Sehnai. He was one of the good well-wisher about Sehnai. He wants to know the trick about Sehnai and he wants to learn it. He concentrated it very nicely. His uncle practiced the Sehnai. Soon Bismillah started accompany his uncle. तो बिस्मिल्लाह खान ने क्या किया कि उनके साथ हो लिया कि because what was his thought, what was Bismillah's thought? Bismillah's thought how to play the music, how to learn the music, Sahnai, okay, and Ali books to the Vishnu temple of Benares, where Bux was employed to play the Sahnai. To the Vishnu temple of Benares, this is the name of the temple. This temple name is Vishnu temple, is situated in Benares, where Bux was employed to play the Sahnai. मतलब वहाँ पर जो है सो कार्यरत थे बक्स सहनाई बजाने के लिए. दैट मीन्स ही वॉज वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट प्लेयर of Sahnai. Ali Bux was the father name of Bismillah Khan. Would play the Sahnai and Bismillah would sit captivated for hours on end. On end means for a very long time without stopping. There Bismillah Khan used to practice for hours on end. Slowly he started getting lessons in playing the instrument, and there he began to get some lessons in playing the instrument. In playing the instrument means बजाने का instrument बजाने का ज्ञान पाने लगा. वहीं से उनके ज्ञान लेने की शिक्षा नॉलेज आरंभ हुई. एंड वुड सिट प्रैक्टिसिंग थ्रू आउट द डे, और पूरा दिन उसी जगह पर क्या करते थे, अभ्यास करते थे, प्रैक्टिस किया करते थे. 4 years to come the temple of Balaji and Mangla Maiya, this is the name of the temple, and the banks of the Ganga, मतलब और गंगा नदी के किनारे became the young apprentice favorite haunts where he could practice in solitude. The flowing waters of the Ganga inspired him to improvise and invent rags that were earlier considered to be beyond the range of the Sahnai. 4 years to come, the temples of Balaji, मतलब बरसों तक बालाजी टेम्पल एंड मंगला मैया टेम्पल में वो आते रहे. एंड द बैंक्स ऑफ द रिवर, गंगा नदी के किनारे आते रहे. बिकम द यंग अप्रेंटिस फेवरेट हॉन्ट्स वेयर ही कुड प्रैक्टिस इन सॉलिट्यूड, और उस जगह पे आके वह अकेले में, सॉलिट्यूड मीन्स अकेला होता है, लोनली होता है, एलोन होता है, ओके, अकेले में प्रैक्टिस किया करते थे. द फॉलोइंग वाटर्स ऑफ द गंगाज इंस्पायर्ड हिम. Imagine that this is the fact. Whenever you will concentrate the water bodies, then you can hear some kinds of musical sound. Such sound or such voice inspire you, and you can learn something from the sound of those kinds of water, because it's so important to create the rag and the lovely sound for the music and for the Sahnai. Okay, because you know very well you have to create some special music and some special sound to win the people beliefs, to become for the popularity. And after that people will understand you are a good musician and you can play very nicely such kinds of instruments. The flowing water of the Ganga inspired him to improvise and invent rags that were earlier considered to be beyond the range of the Sahnai. और वहीं से जो है सो सहनाई के राग की जो है सो प्रैक्टिसिंग शुरू हुई. किसके द्वारा, बिस्मिल्लाह खां के द्वारा. ओके, नाउ नंबर 6. एट द एज ऑफ 14, जब वह 14 वर्ष का हो गया, 14 years old, Bismillah accompanied his uncle to the Allahabad music conference. At the end of his recital, Ustad Fayyaz Khan patted the young boy's back and said, "Work hard and you shall make it." जब उसकी उम्र मात्र 14 ईयर्स ओल्ड थे वो बिस्मिल्लाह खां, ओके, अनकम्पेंड हिज अंकल टू इलाहाबाद म्यूजिक कॉन्फ्रेंस, तो इलाहाबाद में म्यूजिक कॉन्फ्रेंस में उसके अंकल ने उनको क्या किया, जो है सो बुलाया, प्रोत्साहित किया। एट द एंड ऑफ हिज रेसाइटल, और अभ्यास के बाद उस्ताद फैयाज खान पैटेड द यंग बॉयज बैक एंड सेड, जब उनके ध्वनि को अंकल ने सुना तो उन्होंने क्या किया, बैक से पैटेड किया, जैसे पीठ पे थपथपाना। मतलब उसका मतलब क्या होता है, सावधानी रहना। कोई आदमी हमारे बैक को कब पैट करता है, जब वह खुश होता है, जब मैं कोई अच्छा कार्य करता हूँ और हमें जब पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट मिलती है। एट दैट टाइम द पर्सन पैटेड द बॉयज एंड such that students and said, और कहा, work hard, this is the मूल मंत्र to get success. Work hard, but not only work hard because time is already changed. So by the help of hard work you can't get success. Success means hard work plus smart work. After that you can get success, because this is the matter of ancient time and you are living in modern. So through modern period and through modern era you can learn something in advance, because you are enjoying from nets, and today I can tell you are so genius and you can get all those things from net which you want and which you require. Understand? Work hard and you shall make it. Very very correct things कि आप मेहनत करो, आप इसे बना लोगे। किसको, राग को। With the opening of the All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938 came Bismillah's big break, and he soon became an often heard Sahnai player on radio. And one day, and that was the time of 1938 in Lucknow, he was invited in All India Radio, and through that he became a Sahnai player, and he gave a performance on radio, and through Sahnai Rag and through Sahnai he got a lot of success, and I mean to say he was selected in All India Radio at Lucknow. So this was the golden opportunity for him, and I mean anybody else want to grab it very accurately and very nicely, because for this each and every boy and girl study the subject and try to get it, because through that they got a lot of reputation and they will get a lot of opportunity. And especially I want to express my view, their father, their mother, their parents will become so happy, because it is the part of study, it is the talent of your life, and how much you have worked, how much you have concentrated, how much you have specialized yourself to express your views. So it's very very necessary and it's so important for all of us. So you have gained the explanation of 5 and 6. Now number 7, when India gained independence on 15th August 1947. जब इंडिया आज़ाद हुआ 15 अगस्त 1947 को, बिस्मिल्लाह खां became the first Indian to greet the nation with his शहनाई. तो बिस्मिल्लाह खां ही पहला पर्सन थे, पहले लोग थे जो शहनाई बजाए, शहनाई का आवाज़ सबसे पहले दिए. किस अवसर पर? ऑन द ओकेजन ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस, where he poured his heart out into rag. Poured means 100% अपना क्षमता लगा देना, अपनी काबिलियत को लगा देना. एबिलिटी, हाउ मच एबिलिटी यू हैव, बिकॉज एट दैट टाइम यू आर प्लेइंग शहनाई फॉर द नेशंस एंड यू वांट टू एड्रेस द पीपल ऑफ द नेशन in which circumstances and how much you are providing and you are attracting the people through Sahnai. People will like or not, this matter depends on you, and this matter depends on your playing the Sahnai. Understand? He poured his heart out into rag. राग उसने कहाँ सीखा था? गंगा के किनारे प्रैक्टिसिंग किया था. नो, तो गंगा के किनारे प्रैक्टिसिंग किया था, तो राग में उसने अपने पूरे 100% मेहनत निकाल करके लगा दिए. एंड दैट राग कैफी, दिस इज द नेम ऑफ द राग. फ्रॉम द रेड फोर्ट टू एन ऑडियंस विच इंक्लूडेड पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू, who later gave his famous tryst with destiny speech. ओके, तो फ्रॉम द रेड फोर्ट आप जानते हैं, एज वी नो डैट कि लाल किला के ऊपर अपना फ्लैग होस्ट होता है 15 अगस्त को एंड 26 जनवरी को. बट हेयर द मैटर बिगिंस विथ 15 ऑफ अगस्त. तो वहाँ पर जो है सो झंडा तोलन का काम चल रहा था. तो रेड फोर्ट से ये काम किया गया, क्योंकि रेड फोर्ट से ही सब कोई सुनेंगे. तो ऑडियंस को जो है सो रेड फोर्ट टू एन ऑडियंस विच इंक्लूडेड पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू. उस ऑडियंस में पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू भी थे. हु लेटर गेव हिज फेमस, और बाद में उन्होंने इनकी सराहना की, इनके राग की सराहना की. बिकॉज टू पॉपुलरिटी, to get a lot of popularity through Sahnai and through the rag of Sahnai, and gave the great slogan and relates with tryst with destiny speech. और इस तरह से उन्होंने जो है सो बिस्मिल्लाह खां का स्वागत किया और उनके बारे में कहा. सो फ्रॉम नंबर 8 we have to start, and I will try to explain and try to take 2 or 3 lines from 7. That will be the lower part, because we have to take sense. After that a story will be clear, and next day you will have to read page number 24 and remaining part of page number 23, and next class this story will also finish, and I think you will attend something from it. Okay, thanks.